Bruh. So I don't know what the lighting's like, but it is 5:34 and I am doing run club. The reason why I'm doing run club is because it is the most difficult thing for me to do to start the day. To get up at 5:30, to get dressed, to go for a run. It's fucking freezing cold. But if I know I can do this, the rest of my day becomes very easy. 8 minutes to 6 o'clock and it's time for run club. I'm doing the first 10k of the run club and hopefully my friend's going to be here. He's going to be here. So let's do it. Okay, so for the next hour and a half, pretty much I'm going to be grinding on what I was talking about yesterday, which is the appointment setting, see how that goes, and should be a good start. If I can spend an hour and a half on that today, then the rest of my day is going to be incredibly easy because all I have to do is uni, go shopping, go to the gym, and that's it. And then obviously work on my uni stuff, but that's pretty easy though. All right, let's go. So I've just grinded for the last hour and a bit, had a shower, and yes, I have figured out what market that I'm going to do. Unsurprisingly, this is not obvious to me, I'm going to be in the health and fitness niche, particularly weight loss and body transformation, as when I was younger, I struggled with that, and I understand the pain, the effort, and I'm able to leverage my experience through appointment setting and helping these people. Now, a lot of people might not see that. The way I see it is if I'm able to help get 10 people a day or 20 people a day onto a sales call to help get rid of their pain points, I guess, that'll be a successful day for me. And in return, I'll be getting paid money for that. And that will allow me to live the life that I want to live and achieve my goal of being able to go on holiday for a month, or not holiday, but just leave Australia for a month and travel by myself. Anyways, guys, we are going to uni soon. We've got our Tottenham shirt on, a classic right there. And ultimately, I have to do some irrelevant uni stuff, guys. I know, it's just like washing the dishes, doing laundry. You just got to do it. I got to do it for like 2 and a bit more weeks, and then we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I won't be at uni next year if this all goes to plan and I achieve my goals. Fingers crossed, because it's fucking happening, okay? Okay, so the only point of relevance today is essentially I am doing my accounting and I am learning the AASB, which is essentially the Bible for accountants. And I don't really like learning that because it's irrelevant to me. But pretty much today I have got a workshop. I'm going to see what the lecturer recommends for revision. I already know what I need to do. It's just hearing that from them will essentially make it easier and make sure I'm going in the right direction. I'll probably send this one through to one of my tutors and get them to check and be like, all right, you've got everything here. You're not missing anything. That is my goal for uni today. After university today, we're going to go shopping, looking for our Halloween outfit. Yeah, it's almost complete. I just need a brown shirt and I'm really excited to get this done. But I need to sort through my ASB for the next 25 minutes. So talk to you guys after that. Oh my God. I just realized how much I hate accounting. I get so much into my own head when I'm doing it, and just gotta slow down sometimes. I think that's what I'm being told at the moment, which is good. Yeah, I just had a bar me. I did not record it though, but that's all right. Hopefully we're gonna get our shirt. I'll show you what the costume looks like later today. All right, I've already found it in about a minute and a half. All I had to do was actually slow down, almost like someone's trying to tell me, slow down. That is so frustrating. How did I not know this hack sooner? So I think the secret, guys, really is just to slow down. Crazy to say at age 20, but you just gotta slow down and let your brain think through everything instead of looking for a quick fix. Simple as that. So it is now 8:30 and I'm just going to get into the little yap sesh for today's video and vlog. I think the big lesson that I learned today is it's really important just to slow down and actually live in the moment. I know this sounds so obvious, but I don't do it myself. And I'm only just starting to realize how good it is. When I was doing the sport jiu-jitsu, everyone's advice was slow down and breathe. It is very difficult to do that because you have someone trying to kill you. And that's kind of the perception that a lot of people, I feel like, have nowadays in their life. They feel like they're dying because they're having an existential crisis, being like, what's my purpose? Well, what am I doing here? Blah, 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 blah. Pretty much, if I want to succeed, all I have to do is just slow down, think, and analyze, and use my superpower, my brain, to think through the situation. I think that's really what I've learned today. I know it probably doesn't look like that. I don't know if you've watched Johnny English Reborn as well, and this is like the fondest memory as a child. There's this guy doing all these complicated parkour moves, and then Johnny English is just walking across the building, opening the gate. The guy vaulted over the gate. He just opens the gate. That's literally all life is, guys. I think everyone overcomplicates everything. It is actually really simple. But what I say is simple, it is still fucking hard to do. But once you understand that concept, it becomes easy because the path and everything becomes clearer to you, and like your purpose and what you're trying to do. Ultimately, everyone knows it's to help each other feel good. I think that's pretty much what it is. It comes down to health, wealth, and relationships. As long as you've got those three categories, like doing well in your life, you're going to feel pretty fucking amazing. I have maybe 1.5, 2 out of those. I've got my health. I got some good relationships, probably got some more to build on. And wealth is not that great because I don't earn it myself. Someone else gives it to me. Love you, mom and dad, but what is that teaching me? Anyways, guys, I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but I had fun making it today, and I just see a path. Stop overthinking everything, guys. Literally just use your brain, and once you learn how to control your emotion or your emotional thoughts, life gets really easy and you just won't care. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. Okay, it's not simple, but when I say it, it is simple for me, okay? Because I've had to go through the hardships of dealing with life, whatever it throws at you. Just remember, guys, just to breathe and do whatever makes you happy. Don't do what someone else is telling you to do. Do what your brain tells you to do. All right. Ciao.